Hey there, thank you so much for finding my channel and subscribing to my channel. Please like and comment on the posts. It helps raise the profile of the channel higher in the algorithm, so more people can find it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps really build the profile of this channel here. And the focus of building the profile of the channel is to create more health in the world, because that's my main focus in all my work, is to how can we build more health in the world, because it's sadly lacking in a lot of areas in a lot of countries, especially affluent countries. The health really there's not a lot of wisdom when it comes to health in the general population. So the things I've been learning for the last 30 years have produced a lot of health inside my body. I've overcome chronic fatigue, many illnesses, lots of different musculoskeletal injuries, nerve problems, disc issues, all sorts of things. From the training that I've done, and you'll find a lot of the things on my channel are things that I use to overcome these kind of illnesses and injuries. So how to form more health in the world comes down first of all to you. So when I want to create more health in the world, I focus on how can I be more integral in my own life, integral to my body and what my body needs. So, eating McDonald's, is that integral to the body? Is that what the body needs? No. Is drinking Coke integral to the body? No. Is not sleeping enough, is that integral? No. Is breathing up into the upper chest all the time in a chronically fight or flight state mode in the body, is that integral? No. So we're looking at how can we be more integral to the body, which builds a stronger integrity within other aspects of your life. So there's 6 main aspects of our life. So intimate relationships, purpose, money, friends, family, and health as well. So when we build integrity in one area, it helps the integrity to rise in other areas too, indirectly. But when you do focus on health, it tends to make all those areas rise, because health improves every other aspect of yourself. So one thing, when you start producing more health in your body, and somebody who's actively making actions to build more health in your body, people start seeing you as a beacon of health and someone who is an example of health. So a lot of the time you don't even know it too. So a lot of people are actively doing things, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, actively doing things to destroy their health through addictions, compulsive eating, poor eating, ignorant choices around eating, just never learned, never been taught, never figured it out, smoking, all those things that destroy health. Whereas when you are focusing on health, it's actually a very virtuous thing. You're building more virtue inside. So it's to do with actively nourishing your body. So this channel has a lot of free tutorials, like full tutorials on how to do that. So coming from Tai Chi, from Kung Fu, and from Qigong. So the Qigong you'll see on this channel is Jamjong. It's a form of healing and power producing meditation. So it's standing meditation. There's no equivalent of it in the West, but in China, they really refined it very well. And I've used it to heal a lot of injuries and illnesses and injuries in my body, just from that. So please use the content as much as you can. Make comments. What you won't find on this channel though is how to connect it all. So that's real specific information. Even if I did show how to connect it all, there's still a lot of questions need to be asked. So that's why all that information is in my courses. So you can gain a lot from the free content, don't get me wrong. The courses, though, they're designed to connect everything, explain how long things need to be done for, the order of things, what's the standard we're looking for before we move on, those kind of things. And you get lifetime access to these courses. You can go over and over until you have achieved the competency, achieved the body adaptation through the courses, and through Facebook support groups within all the courses that I do. You have full access to me too, so you ask questions, upload content, I'll critique, all in a positive way. I don't pull people down. I'm releasing 10 courses over the next 3 years, at least 10 courses. They all are linked directly and indirectly in different areas. The first one I've released is called 25 Lessons of Kung Fu, the Dragon and Tiger series, and that's a nucleus of how to develop internal power. I find people, they often, because it's a fairly common primary focus within that course, I find people say that they have done that kind of training, but when I look at what they've done, that they have not achieved their level yet at all. If you really have achieved the level inside the one main exercise within that Dragon and Tiger series, Any martial art that you do already has power. And you can project that power into different aspects, into elbows, shoulders, head, hip, knee, foot. So you already can project it. So if you can't do that, you haven't unlocked it yet. So it needs to be more critiquing, more time spent, and more specific information usually too. All the best.